Oh. Boom. Boop, boom. Boop, boom. All right. Welcome everybody to day 2 of Pokémon Scarlet, but on Nintendo Switch. I hope that everyone can hear me alright. If you can, type in the comments, Incineroar is my favorite Pokemon. Now that we've had a little bit of music, let me actually put this on properly. Alright. Now before we get started, I do want to flex just a little bit. Last night, I completed the Legends ZA Pokedex. Like, completely. Lumiose, and then Hyperspace, the Mega Dimension DLC. Yeah, it's pretty much done. On my old Switch, I completed Sword and Shield, and then I didn't do Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I do know that you can get most of, if not every Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 in BDSP, which is kind of cool. I completed the Pokedex for Legends Arceus, I did the Pokedex for Scarlet Violet, and then for that DLC as well. Also, I don't know if I caught this on stream, but I think I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I found a fucking shiny Noibat when I was just gallivanting around. I don't even have a gym badge yet, and I found a goddamn shiny Noibat. But anyway, let's get on to the actual Let's Play. The Let's Play channel. Definitely hope everyone can hear me all right. Everything's going okay. Hopefully in the next couple streams I'll have my webcam up and running. I have a program, or I have an app that lets me use my phone potentially as a webcam, but I want to get it all set up because I have a fancy new tripod too. Maybe this streaming stuff is going to inspire me to get a new setup for my general basement. Alright, so after yesterday's adventure, I definitely want to go back home to Paldea. Definitely feel like we're going to need 2 badges, maybe 3 if we want to, like, really make sure we don't get too caught up in, like, the disobedience of our Pokemon. Alright. Here's the team right now. Of course, this is going to be subject to change. We have Mako, the Crocolore. We got Dia, the shiny Noibat. We have Bluster, the Ralts. We have Eva, the Poliwag. We have Roddy Rich, the Pikachu. And then we have Fukamaru, the Fukamaru. It's Gibble, but in Japanese. Akireji. Akireji. Okay, so the OT, original trainer, Akireji. Yeah, Akireji. I'm smart. I was actually studying some more Hiragana today while I was on break at work. Urgh. I'm so careless, says this person. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. I'm about to squash you like a bug. You fool. You will be paralyzed with me. Drifloon. Let's get Roddy out here. Go. The guy that helps one of the guys that sings Ballin'. Where's your buddy Mustard? It's that one song that goes, I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I trap until the bloody bottoms is underneath. I'm so disappointed. Must free you from your paralysis. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head to see if Pokemon are shiny yet or not sometimes in this game. While we're talking about Pokemon, I'm kind of surprised at I'm kind of surprised at how many people chose not to buy Legends ZA because of how different its battle mechanics are. I was asking a couple people, oh, are you getting ZA? And they're like, I'm not a fan of the real-time battle stuff. Like, I like my Pokemon turn-based. And it's like, wow. I know a lot of people have been asking for a change-up in the formula for Eons, and I definitely... Of course, there's people that are always going to be more comfortable and familiar with it. But I guess it's like... I'm interested that it deterred so many people from getting it. Maybe not too many people, but still. Also, okay, it is showing up in the feed. Ugh. I know this is just a weird way that the textures and the models sort of deal with, like, the way the camera moves or whatever, but you see it, like, the terrain moving and terraforming in real time, and that's really disgusting. It's kind of like the whole polishing a turd thing. Yeah, the game runs at 60 FPS, has better load times, but did they really fix most of the bugs? Most of the other way that this game just functions? I'm so used to having all the power-ups that I just completely underestimated how weak you are when you first get Koraidon or Miraidon. Gonna train up my bug Pokemon real strong. I'm out getting my bug Pokemon a lot of experience. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had a shiny Pokemon before the first badge. Like, this early in the game. And it's one that's kind of cool, too. Especially when it becomes Noivern. Oh, I bet I could have beat you if I'd evolved my Pokemon. Anyone watching this, is anyone else going to get Pokemon Champions when that comes out in a couple days? I'm So, at least from what it looks like at launch, I'm very disappointed. I know that I yapped about this in the previous stream, but ever since Sword and Shield were announced and they said, oh yeah, not every Pokemon will be programmed in Pokemon games from now on, I've always maintained that they should at least do something in akin to Stadium or Battle Revolution, where they have every Pokemon programmable, but it's predominantly just a battle simulator. If they did that, then I wouldn't care what the mainline games did and how big their Pokedexes were. Okay, I wouldn't want them to be too small, but like, you know what I mean. And it looks like we were finally going to get that, but no, this has a lot of caveats to it. It's more free-to-play, it's more Battle Pass crap. I bought some delicious cake from Patisserie Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle! Ah, Phanpy. When I first played through Violet, I had a Donphan on my team because I just thought... I love Donphan. I didn't get to use him very often when I played in Johto, because it's like such a... If you don't know what you're doing, it can be a late catch, especially because Phanpy used to flee back in Gold and Silver. This cake makes me so happy I don't even mind losing. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car, and it is going to hit me. Ah! This has been Songs in the Key of E. The E is for Evan. Okay. Oh yeah, now I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get any different moves for Dia. You know what? Just for extra coverage, Absorb will do for now. Look at it. Still kind of looks like trash, but at least it runs smoothly. Oh my god. You really had to get me off of Koraidon just to bring my attention to the giant building that they already told me I should be on the lookout for. Something similar happened to me on my very first playthrough of Violet. I was just flying around with Miraidon, and then when I went over the area that's like where the last Titan is, I plummet straight to the ground, And then it kicks me off of Miraidon. And then Arvin calls me up and says, hey, buddy, there might be a Titan Pokemon around here. Wow. It's like I was looking for that or something. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Evan, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help you ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now get out there and have fun. You mean I'm doing your labor for you? Yeah, thanks. Treasure hunt my ass. We need to unionize or something. We're getting fucked. Oh yeah, you want a baby, but I don't have that. Sorry, nerd. Sometimes I just gotta check their messages. To the olive bowl. I'm sorry, olive roll. Oh god. It's just like the watermelon in Mario Sunshine. Yeah! I love physics, I love physics, I love physics. I completely forgot the cartoonish sound effects you have when pushing it. What are these Scrimblow Bimblow sound effects? Wow. Wow, I know it's the first gym, but wow. Wow, that was so hard. Hello? Hello? Why did that take so long to load? Scared the piss out of me. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got everything I need to go. Welcome back, Evan. I hear you were on a roll out there. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test and doing your menial labor. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Katie, the sugar bug? Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. 5 IQ challenges. Actually, 5 IQ. I mean, she's no Melanie, but she'll do. I haven't called a lovely trainer. I need a picture of that. Patisserie Soapberry. Soapberry. All right. Starting off against Nimble. Go Dia. Okay, so we're definitely at a great level for this. Tarantula. I will stay in. Yeah. We do a little bit of trolling. Let's see if we can't get it to hit itself. Ah, crap. Ha! Loser. Blow him away. Teddy Ursa. Okay. All right, go, Mako! Time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own? I don't think so. Crocolore, burn this guy's balls. Thank you very much. Yeah, dropped like flies. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I like these little, like, after gym pictures. I passed. I won. I won. Yay. I'm a winner. All right. Something I decided on that I think would be fun. So, there are a few Pokemon that I want to use in the future. So, like, I might want to use the Munchlax or Snorlax. I might want to use the Crawdon when it becomes this. I might want to use the Heracross. I might want to use the Gliscor. I definitely want to use Gliscor. I'm just waiting to get, like, an extra badge. Might even want to use, like, this Lycanroc. I can just, like, rotate Pokemon out because the Terror Raid battles in these can give you a shit ton of the Candy EXP. We have our first gym badge. Hooray! I know I at least want to get us the second badge. And we can do that Titan Pokemon. I know what's up around here. Let me take a look at your Pokemon for ya. No, there will be no pecking order today. Go to bed. That's why I'm the world champion. Heyo. That was legit hilarious. I don't get what was so funny about that, but if you say so. I can get up there. Come on, Koraidon. You're... I was gonna say, do I just need to get a little running start? Ugh. Oh. I don't think I ever knew this was a pathway. Dusk Ball. Goated Ball. There's that cursed creature! Ugh. You can't do this to me, Pokemon. You just can't. Ooh. Sparkle, sparkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Oh, hey, I gotta tell you all about this. It was all sparkly and all twinkly. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Chin up, Buttercup. Yeah! I told you we'd get it. And we got a PP up. Not bad. Let us challenge a Terra raid. But first... Oh, Flash Cannon. Okay, Fletchling. Get Poliwag out here. I'm gonna turn you into the best goddamn Poliwrath you've ever seen. That was a critical. Oh, we might be in trouble. Wait a minute. There we go. Have to actually try and play strategically here. Yeah, they really fixed a lot of things up. Yeah. You fixed nothing. Nothing. You're mine. You're mine, you little fuck. Yeah, we're already getting, like, EXP candy mediums. This Pokemon is normally calm, but once it enters battle, its hormonal balance changes and it becomes aggressive. Alright, let's roll, baby! So the big thing I'm going to be on the lookout for is a Dawnstone for when we get that Curlia. So we can maybe get a Gallade. Then again, Gallade might not even be on the final team, so who knows? Oh, I've gone off the beaten path! You know, if Pokemon was so good, why didn't they just make a Pokemon 2? Oh wait, they kind of almost did. I can't get up there yet. But you know, it's always worth a shot. I did all that for Helping Hand. Great! See, this is the shit I'm talking about. They try to stop you at every turn. Hey, Evan! So, from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way high up on a cliff or something. Nah, it's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out there somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. I didn't even see you there, young goose. But I disappear. Battle me, for I am mighty. Okay. Battle me, for I have given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold. And I am mighty. Severino. What I can guess, he probably has some sort of restoring item. So. You know what? I'm gonna mess around a bit. I want to try out Nasty Plot on Roddy Rich. Oh, that's not good. Let loose. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna hurt. No, my baby! You see, everything takes a little too long, and it adds up. Where's this special item, boy? I'm surprised you survived that. Oh, it's a berry. Okay. Oh, leftovers. Hmm. Don't matter none. My might of my items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. Oh, that's a cloth. That's the Titan. Well, that's what the Titan Pokemon will be, but it's not that one in specific. And... oh, okay. We're not even there yet. Jump! Ow. Got our first mint. Leap of faith. Ow. Confuse ray. Nest ball. Poke it all. Ooh, give me cool coins. I'm gonna pass on that. We already have Pichu. Woo. Fling. Okay, I was about to say, don't soft lock me. Yeah, raise that speed. I was gonna say, is there any specific level that I want to raise Pikachu up to? Let me actually go to my best friend, Cerebi.net. No plug. Doesn't learn Thunderbolt till 36. What do I have in terms of TMs? I know you're going to be more of a special. Wait, actually. Hey, let's get a Thunder Punch on this man. So now I don't know why I have whatchamacallit. Why I have an nasty plot, but you know, you never know when it can come in handy. I definitely feel like I need a good water type move on Poliwag. Waterfall, anything else? Sadly, he can't learn Scald. So Waterfall it is. Get rid of that pound crap. Alright. You know what we can also do for fun? Listen, I like messing around a bit with these kinds of playthroughs. It's very fun. Through the Poké Portal. Hey, what you fucking waving at? I turned away for 2 seconds. Dang, that works fast. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, okay. Just another Fuecoco. Yeah, and that Makuhita joined like, hey, bro. Oh, and they're called Ash. Very nice. It's an egg. Making the rounds, round and round. Bet you are, pal. Jump! Oh. Charcadet. Dig. Now, if there's one thing I've been looking at, since I have it pulled up on my other screen. Ayo! Ayo, Gumpers! Hello! I'm planning way too much into this Pokemon playthrough. My only problem with it is Poliwhirl doesn't learn Belly Drum until 56, and I definitely don't want to have it around that long before evolving. Special defense stronger with the Gentleman. Let me get up there. Why isn't the ladder painted yellow so that I can tell where I'm going? Doesn't Game Freak know anything about game design? No! I saw you fade right before my eyes, Gimme Ghoul. Lemonade for everybody. Yeah, gotcha. Got this one. Ultra Ball. Up, 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 oh. Yeah, I think starting off with Pikachu and getting it paralyzed is going to be good. That is a... That's a rather big man. See if I can't get a soy photo with him. Yeah! Alright, Cloth. How's it going over here? It's going very well, Jumpers. This is our first Titan! There we go. Ow. Heyo! You see how much Thunder Punch does. Not too bad. Oops, that might not be great. Heyo! Yeah. Just keep punching away. Only problem is I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this one because I have -2 defense. Oh, thank the Lord. He left a little baby in his place. Get back here! The Titan Cloth began eating something. Evan! You found it? And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No Cloth has got any business being that big. Is it going to be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves, Evan. Well, this is looking a little rough. Shelter, let's serve up a helping of defeat on the half shell. Yes! Paralysis is the big thing that I work for. Yeah. You just gotta keep chipping away at it. Sorry, Irvin. Oh, yeah. Anytime it has its stats lowered, it raises its offenses, but lowers its defenses. Oof, ow. Just need one more good hit. Perfect! We did it! All right! Look at my little buddy coming through like a champ. But these Titan Pokemon are... Yeesh! I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. I bet somewhere in here there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. Watch your step. It's pretty dark. No way! This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. Yes! We actually found one! And it's all thanks to you, Evan. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches, too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now, if I can just get him to eat... some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Yeah! Hi-ya! Pacha! Hi-ya! Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge. You know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges. See? That's one for the books. I'm genuinely impressed with the glow-up this game received. Despite the fact that it should have been in this state at launch, I'm still happy for the fan base that they got a playable product. I agree. I feel like people would have been a lot less, against this game if it launched like this. Could you imagine, the alternate universe where this was, a Switch 2 launch game, and it ran like this perfectly? What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Hey now, no! It's not for you! Hello, Nerea Baronian 6895! What happened to the first 6,894 Nereas? I hope they're all okay. Hey! I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just give it away? I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. Oh, come on! Now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Help! It's the Nerea. It's the Nerea. It's the Nerea. Here, you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Not the full government name. I'm sorry. Huh? You already ate that whole thing? Ah! It's the Gumpers. We got two of them in the chat. Two of them. But, hey, is it me or is this sort of thing Is this thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa! I can't believe it! The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, I bet... I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. Nah, I'm not here. Yes, you are here. In all of us. Well, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave this all to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you'd get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. See ya! I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. You can come out now. All right, now we can dash. Woohoo! Just that power up alone makes this feel so much better. Now, to get back up there. Of course. Oh, I didn't want to battle that Skiddo. Another item. They're hiding everywhere here. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-bo. All right. No, not that. I want to look at the map. Okay, so we're on the way to Artisan. Oh! We're going the wrong way. To Artisan. You're nearly there! In your opinion, where would you rank this game in the series now that it's fixed? Ooh, that's a good question. I think over time I've come to appreciate it more, especially like one of the things I was saying last stream is how many options they give you on team building here. I think that in and of itself is a really big plus. Like, you're not just having to stick with the regular Route 1 Pokemon you'd find at every game. It's got a much, much bigger selection. I definitely rank it higher than Sword and Shield. In fact, if Legends Arceus wasn't as good as it was, I'd say that Scarlet and Violet alone was better than the entirety of Gen 8. So I'd probably maybe put it at, like, C tier by this point. Mass outbreaks. I actually think this is my favorite. Which mainline games are the worst then? I think that in terms of mainline games, it's still a tie between Sword and Shield or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think that was like the low point of Pokemon. Like we just said, this game kind of redeemed itself. This Scarlet and Violet kind of sort of redeemed themselves by being actually presentable. You're going to start getting fat stacks because they love handing out treasure. Ah, this is the city Artisan. This is the one with the gym with the Sunflora that, like, was really, really bad with, like, the frame rate. Let me also check something. Narrates for... It's... Okay, I was about to say, like, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Are there any mystery gifts available? Mythical Pecha Berry. Okay, so I definitely don't have the, No, I'm not at the story for that. So yeah, no real, like, mystery gifts available right now. You know what I think we can do? I might just say, fuck it, and... Oh, I love X and Y! I know a lot of people say that X and Y was the start of the decline of Pokemon, but I think that Gen 6 was the last one that, like, felt completely... Something about it just felt complete. I love the shit out of X and Y, dude. Its tail discharges electricity into the ground, protecting it from getting shocked. That's worthy of a save. Yeah, buddy. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, second gym time. Why does it have to direct your attention to the building that you can very clearly see? I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym. You do that, Nimona. You do that. I'm ready to gather up some Sunflora. Here's one. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's like it's actually part of the game. Oh. I have to pull it up sometime. But I remember in the old trailers and in the final product when this game first came out, those Sunflora were running at like 10 frames a second. One Sunflora a frame. It was crazy. Now it's actually like it's actually immersive. Follow me, my temporary children. Gotta take the long way around. We really got a playable version of Scarlet and Violet before any Kingdom Hearts 4. That is fucking wild! I would... Ooh, hello. You know, Square Enix, anytime you want to show off more Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff, that would be great. Is it bad that I actually feel like I'm going a little stir-crazy from the complete lack of... Well, almost complete lack of transparency for Kingdom Hearts 4? I know that Square Enix is going through that big sort of restructuring for the company, but, like, it can't affect everything on the game development side, can it? I don't know. Follow me, my children, and I will lead you to greatness. I'm genuinely worried about the development. I think... So do you remember when they shared those pictures last year on Twitter? That was like a big collage of a few of them. I think that they said that development is still going smoothly, but you never know. That could have changed at any given point. If we ever do get to see it again, I'm definitely curious about seeing it, what it'll look like on Unreal Engine 5. Because he did say, well, they did say in general, by the next time you see it, it'll be running on UE5. So I want to see that in motion. Oh look, a free TM! Follow the dragon. That was like 2 years ago at this point. I don't want to be like an actually guy, but it was 1 year ago. Again, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be like a actually, but it was like just under a year ago that they showed those pictures. So, again, anything could happen. Of course, Square Enix technically isn't the one holding back information. It's Disney. Whatever they say goes. If they want information to come out about it, then they'll let information come out about it. Oh, okay, I was supposed to battle you. Huh. And I think there's one hiding in, like, the playground. Or who knows, there's maybe one hiding... Quick, back to Sunflora Lawn! Theoretically. Yeah, theoretically. I want to see them all move. Yeah, it's like an actual... This is something that you could actually present and not have people, like, embarrassed. Took only 2.5 years, but we finally got Scarlet and Violet running all right. Count them up. 10 of them. They're trying to kill you. Ha! With those stats? I don't think so. That speed they have? What speed? They're fucking slower than molasses. Run! You know what? Yeah, I will run. Quick into the building. Everyone knows Sunflora hates buildings. The artificial lighting will disgust them and kill them. Alright. Now let's go fight Brassius. The verdant virtuoso. Greetings, challenger. You did well to come this far. I am Brassius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I don't know why my capture card's messing up. Do I actually need a new capture card? An artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I am also the gym leader at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in finding Sunflora was truly... Oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde. I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. I trust that you are ready. It is time for our masterpiece to take shape. Art is creation and destruction. Struggle, else you will defeat. Your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I flubbed that so bad. There we go. Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo! So I have a plan of attack here. He's going to Terrastalize into a grass type, so even though he'll still have rock type moves, they won't get I don't know if they'll get stabbed. This has promise, yes! Let us lead this artistic endeavor to its conclusion at once! Actually, no, I think it still does have stab, but... You know what? Let's put it down to the ground. Allow me to touch this work up slightly. I will call it Truly Wudo. I don't think that Sudowoodo can see past the grass terra. Oh yeah, it has sturdy. At times, art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace! Ouch. I will eat you. Avant-garde! Oh, what artistic tactics you employ! Patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance. Everything you did was honed to perfection. Our battle was, in a word, art! Indeed, if we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, a pass without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? If you possess 2 gym badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 30, and those Pokemon should follow your commands as well. To a fantastic trainer such as yourself, I would also like to offer this, a favorite of mine. The M20 Trailblaze. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once! You must excuse me. Farewell! Pardon me, would you be the Evan I've been hearing so much about? Nimona has mentioned there was a promising new face in the Academy. Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the Academy? Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokémon League. I also teach art classes at the Academy. So do tell me, young Evan, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be the champion? Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. And that is another badge under our belts. Oh, I got all these classes I need to take. What is this, college? No, you can't make me go back. You can't make me go back! All right. I want to make any changes to the team. First of all, since I've gotten a badge, I will do a wonder trade. Surprise trade. I'm sorry about that. Sonoma. Sending it to Sonoma. Sonoma. No. No. Oh, fuck off. I thought we were getting something legit, but it's one of those Pokegenning sites. Yeah, see? Disgusting. Alright. Oh my god, fucking Skiddo! Hey, look here. I need to find a water stone for when we get the Poliwrath. Or when we get the Poliwhirl. Let me go back to Mesagoza. See if I can't buy one there. It's strange, because, like, Kingdra isn't usually a Pokemon you'd think they'd give out. You feel like they would, like, give out a legendary Pokemon or a perfect IV starter to, like, get you to use their Pokemon Genning website. But no, Kingdra. The shiny one, but Kingdra. Still. Weird. So it's not there. I was gonna say, if I could just, like, buy a water stone, that would be super helpful. Let me check something. Actually, nope. I'm gonna pull up the map. Let's go home. By home, I mean we're just going back to the house. So South Province Area 4. Hopefully I won't actually need the surfing power to get it, because that would be a bit of a problem. Oh, right on, you're better than this. Hmm. There we go. Good jump. Oh, that's just the Inlet Grotto. You don't want to go there? Come on! I can get up there! Oh, 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 oh. Wing. Stored power. I've got 2. Sure you do. Actually, if we can use this. Leap of faith. We did it. We did it. Hey, there's a Clodsire. But that's not what I'm looking for. Kelpsy Berry. X accuracy. I'm just looking for a water stone. I like being prepared with these playthroughs to an extent. I'm so proud of you and really glad we've been able to be friends for so long. Bro. Bro, thank you so much. I'm really proud of you too, and I'm glad that we've been friends for as long as we have, like, a little over a decade now. My goodness. That's amazing. I love you too, man. Oh. Whee. We're still in Area 4. Good. Only when it goes down. Oh. I just want to fight this Chansey because she'll give us good EXP. Go Roddy Rich Raichu! Thunder Punch! There we go. See, that was hella EXP. Psybeam. Psybeam for Ralts. Chansey always gives you hella EXP. Okay. I like to live a little dangerously. Okay, so now I've got myself trapped down here. You're not as shiny, are you? Thought not. Got a bite. Bite on my bat. All right. There's a very insane of me, part of me that wants to just make a beeline for one of the later towns to get that water stone. But at the same time, we still got a ways to go to get the Polyworld. We have to be at level 25. Let's go back to Kitakami, because I think that I can do something here. Ugh. I'm sick and tired of all these bugs. Just when I thought it was an item. No, it was a cutie fly. They're everywhere, man. Hmm. I might just be missing something. What the hell? I'm missing something here. Paradise Barrens, Infernal Pass, Wistful Fields, Nosfell Confluence. Yeah, Fellhorn Gorge, that's where I need to go. Whoa. I just thought I was going a little crazy, I'm sorry. Ooh, Bug Buzz, not bad. To Fellhorn Gorge! Ah! Ow. Hmm. Bullet Seed. Hmm. What lies in the cave? Oh, you silly Fomantis. Oh, Aerial Ace, not a bad move for this point in the game. Body Slam, another good one. Wait. I remember, I gotta be careful. I don't have any of the real power-ups yet. Oh, seed bomb's good. Can we get up there? No. We can do this. Oh, fuck. You can do that. You can do it. You can't do it. Okay. Let's get the higher ground. Back to Kitakami Hall. Okay. Rain dance. Back to square one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find any water stones in here. Even though Cerebi says that they might be at Felhorn Gorge. Ow. Fenishock. No, please, I want to live. I want to live! Hyper Beam. Akai Kosen. Yoshi gorged on my horn until I fell. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh. Toxic spikes, nice. Oh no, Bombardier. Oh god, that's so high level. I can't mess with that. Knife ball. Hardstone. Spikes. Fucklet. Couldn't get away. Luxury ball. Icy Wind as a TM. Oh, Nugget. Nice. I can sell that. I can milk you. Hmm. Now, I'm no gynecologist, but I think I should actually make some progress in the game and not just hunt for stuff. I need to get the higher ground anyway. And so, begins the long trek to that one Cascarafa, which is where I need to get a water stone. Turbo. Not until I shift into maximum overdrive! Oh, this song kicks ass. Don't think I didn't fucking see you. I also want to get a Leafeon in this playthrough. I can't remember the last time I used a Leafeon. What do you want? Yo, Evan! So from what I gather, it seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be set and flying if you get hit by a falling boulder. But maybe you could power your way through atop that. Maybe you could power your way through atop that brood of yours. Yes, thank you. Will not be doing that, Arvan. It's starting now. Oh, Capsicid. Let me also look up where to find Eevee in this one. Ooh, my eyes are itchy. Give me a second. There we go. It's all downhill from here, lads. Ow. Man, we're getting there. Da, 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 da. No, no, I don't want to go into the desert. No, no, not the desert. No. Fine. Hey, Evan. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and making me feel a bit sick. Sorry, I'm gonna just sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Oh, blah. We're almost there. Here we fucking are. Welcome to Kaskarafa. Ooh, Kaskarafa's got some nice music. Next time I'm able to, I kind of want to pick up the physical soundtrack to this game. Chansey Supply. Ooh, yeah, this is really good. Ooh, trick. There it is. Delibird Presence. Hmm. Let me also check something. Yeah, behind the gym. By the stream, okay. Oh yeah, these things! There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Ugh! When you pulled out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. No. Please. Can't even manage to jump over that, even with the dash. Fine, I'll go the full way. I'll watch the cutscene. Thank God! Woo! This is a success. Damn, about time. Alright. Now, I feel confident continuing the Kitakami plotline. Only took 13 years. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. I'm a thirsty boy. Sorry, PewDiePie, I had to do my homework. then I'm gonna look something else. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Okay. Hmm. Hey, remember when I said I'm confident in doing the Hidakami stuff? Yeah, I want to go back to fucking. I want to go back to Paldea, and I want to find an Eevee. Oh my god. One of your sons loves my videos. My streams, I mean. That's so cute. Oh. This is so fucking cute. Oh my god. Thank you. Goodness me. South Province Area 5. Let's go get that Eevee. Vroom. Heck, very nice. Trying to remember where. I think there was like a guaranteed Eevee. No, you can't make that, Koraidon. Koraidon is little baby. It's just like a platformer. Hey, give me cool 5 coins, dang. Judge! Oh, I thought I could get that, but I guess not. Paldean Whooper. Paldean Pooper. Okay, we're almost there. Looks like we're gonna have to take another path. For this, you must perish. Perish, Rookie D. Gotta be smart about this. Very fast. Whoosh. Oh, I love breaking games. Um, I'm correct. Yeah, I'm on the right way. I'm on the right path. To South Province Area 5. Air Cutter. I know they're Eevee here. go. Ball of speed. It's that easy. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. Okay, another nickname. You know what? Carlton. Carlton. It's Carlton. Okay. Carlton is evolving into Leafy Carlton. When you see Leafeon asleep in a patch of sunshine, you'll know it's using photosynthesis to produce clean air. Razor Leaf. Let me see what I can give you. Trailblaze would be good. Can you learn Seed Bomb? Oh. I love how gross you can make your Pokemon at the like really early in the game. Yeah, something close to a final team. Not bad. Alright, now for totally real this time, let's actually go do the subplot of Kitakami. Hey, you know what? Let's have a picnic with our new team. Wash of the Gliscor. Officer Vanessa, your pussy doesn't stink anymore. Your pussy don't stink anymore. Funny man. Still can't believe it's a fucking shiny, bro. Whoa, let me wash you, big boy. Hello. We make it a sandwich. Alright, I have no oven, but I can make a fucking ham sandwich for you. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's a family recipe. Don't it just taste the best? That's the stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up Leafeon. Oh, that's a little much. Not? Oh, okay, because of that fucking Kingdra. 30 or below. Okay, so we're still kind of fine. Don't worry, Kieran, we're coming back for you. Oh, I thought you were something else completely different. Sorry, Swaddle. Loyalty Plaza. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Fizandipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, sure does. Right? Oh, I knew you'd get it, Evan. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Oh, wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So, yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. You... There's one. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Oh, no, I didn't mean... maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Evan. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Whoa! What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? It's called Koraidon. It's called Koraidon, and you ride on it. Ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're strong, Evan. You're special. So next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, and there's this bridge across, and from there you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Now we go to Kitakami Hall. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious, glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its cudgel will change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the Loyal Three fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the Loyal Three stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm going to become someone people can rely on, and just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Pictures. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind, Evan. Phew. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Evan. Now, on to the next sign. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say... the ogre lives on? Actually, Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home? Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Yes! I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Evan. So, if you keep climbing, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn out the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along whenever you're ready. And be careful. Whee! Alright, the Dreaded Den. Got a ways to go. We gotta take the long way because we don't have the power-ups. Danger! Do not enter! Well, that sign's not gonna stop me because I can't read. Evan, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? There it is, the Dreaded Den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so, you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. Alright! Though, we should heal up our teams first. I'll give it all I've got. I've got this! This time, I'll put up a good fight. But that was just one attack. Oh man, it did so much damage. What are you hazing for? Nobody's changed stats yet. Yawn. Go. Roddy Rich. Carlton. It's Carl. Come on, Furret. Slam right into him. Oh, so close, pal. So close. Oh man, I lost. I knew it. You really are strong, Evan. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here? And cramped. Even the floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Yeah, why not? Why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom map.
Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers! It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Hmm.
All right. I think that's going to do it for this stream today. I'm pretty tired. Okay, I don't know if I want to continue this on my own time or if I want to keep streaming it, but I will decide that when I can. I just hope that the rest of you guys have a good night. Thank you for showing up as always.